Check 2-1-2. Check.
Check.
Want to go through the rundown for me real quick? Need Celtics. Take the Warriors. Canes. Cool. Nice. Thank you. All right. Welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our best bets for Saturday, May 10th. We appreciate each and every single one of you on the other side of this screen. Let's dive right in.
Saturday slate, what a day to be alive. I feel like we've been a little hot lately.
We're treading waters.
Baseball hot.
There's waters.
Basketball okay. Hockey okay.
We're fighting.
We're fighting. Today we got some nerfies. We're back on the grind.
A little bit.
People thought April it was never going to come again. Here we are.
Let's dip a toe in the water. Cue us up.
First game, Knicks Celtics. You've been getting clapped in this series.
Yep.
This might be the first game on this program where we have a disagreement.
Yep. And that's okay, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. And today, Saturday, May 10th, that's what I'm going to do. So the fact that you are disagreeing is probably smart.
Yeah, I have a feeling even if the Knicks win 4 games in this series, you're still going to be betting the Celtics.
Correct. Dude, look, I need this game like I need air.
Correct.
I need 2-1. I talked a big talk going into this series for the Boston Celtics. I have no ties to the Celtics. I don't like the Celtics. And now it has come to my attention that I have put my sack on the table for the biggest group of cowards.
Gutless, spineless.
Just losers.
When the chips are on the table, they fold.
Blown 2 20-point leads.
73-53, 72-52.
Which just bent me over.
Correct.
I've been taking it in the ass.
Correct.
So today, I will be getting in bed with the Boston Celtics one more time in the eye of the storm, Madison Square Garden. Give me the Boston Celtics -5.5.
Yeah, you can put the pick up. Gavin taking the Celtics. I'm going to take the Knicks. I think I saw 85% of the money on the Celtics money line, 80% of the bets on the Celtics spread. I think everybody and their mothers and their sisters is going to have the Celtics parlayed with the Wolves money line. Give me the Knicks to tape it. Keep them in the deep end and yank them underwater.
Look, the Celtics need to win this game, so then I'll cross my fingers for a 5.5 point spread.
Numbers a little higher than I thought it would be. I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to have to fight here. So give me the Celtics -5.5.
And what did you say you were going to do if the Celtics didn't win the series?
Before the series, I said I was so confident that I would start an OnlyFans if the Boston Celtics lost this series.
So subscribe to this, but also keep that in the back of your head. You might get some
maybe a link.
Little locks after dark.
All
right, let's go to the next game. Warriors, Wolves, sketchiest playoff series of all time. Feels like a first round. All of a sudden, one of these teams is going to be in the Western Conference Final.
I had shit running down my leg once the Wolves dropped game 1. Curry gets shot like a horse. Then they bounce back game 2 in Minnesota. Now it's hard. It's hard to know what to expect game 3, but I feel like we're on the same page here.
Yep.
I want to go back to the playoff run that Jimmy Butler had with the Miami Heat to the final when it was just him, Max Strus.
I don't know if he has that anymore.
Gabe Vincent. I think he still has that dog in him. They're going to need a massive game from Buddy Hield again.
Yep.
It felt like he was a little off game 2. We said game 2, the Warriors were already back in Golden State. I don't know the status of Steph Curry, but I don't think I need to know. I will still take the Warriors +5.5.
Yeah, I think this is a must win for the Warriors. We use that a lot, but I think if the Warriors lose this game, I don't think Curry's coming back as soon as people think. Hamstrings are not to be messed with.
Yeah.
And I feel like if they lose this game, it's going to be just like Wolves, Lakers. Game 1 goes to the other team, sweep the rest, see you in the Western Conference Final. I think you just got to close your eyes and pray the Warriors cover the spread.
It does really scare me though, Loop.
Yep.
We're looking at, 2 5.5-point spreads Friday, 2 5.5-point spreads Saturday.
Yep.
It's like there's fucking mouse traps open all around the fucking house, and we're trying not to step our toes in any of them. And I feel like there's lasers, and we're trying to crevice through all this bullshit, fluke shit. This series is a coin flip that you flip while you're on the toilet.
Anthony Edwards not 100%.
Yeah,
DiVincenzo's been mid. Randall's been great. How long is that going to last? I think you just got to, like I said, I think everybody's going to go to the book Saturday morning and put in Timberwolves money line, Celtics money line.
I've been there.
Get you some plus money. And I can't see a world in which it hits, but maybe it does.
So those are our 2 NBA picks. I'm going to roll with the Celtics in the Garden, and then we're going to both roll with the home dog up in Golden State, one of the best playoff atmospheres in the NBA.
Correct. All right, now let's take it to the ice.
Let's take it to the ice.
Tell you what, stressful games, these hockey games.
All the games.
All the games.
Every time an opponent that you bet on the opposite side, you're just sweating balls.
Yep.
Butt cheeks clenched. But Loop,
this series is going to be back and forth.
The Hurricanes outshot both games against the Caps.
Yep.
I think it is a miracle that the Caps stole game 2. We were lucky. We had the Capitals on the money line game 2.
Yep.
Now we go to game 3. I am very confident. I can almost guarantee you that the Carolina Hurricanes win this game.
Yeah, Hurricanes against the Devils at home, 3 games, 3-0. I think it was like 12-6 in goals, handled business. I feel like this series is going to be back and forth.
I think this is going to be a really tall task for the Capitals traveling to Carolina. Yeah.
Love the Canes.
Like, I'm very, very confident in the Hurricanes getting the job done on a Saturday at home against this Caps team, who they just outplayed both games in Washington.
Yep.
And we're looking at a 1-1 series. There is not a shot in sweet living hell that the Capitals go up 2-1 away.
Last game, Canadians Caps, game 3 was their first game on the road, lost 6-3. So I think this is a good spot for the Canes.
Yeah, so that's our ice pick. Let's go with the Canes.
Yeah. Now let's go to the Diamond, where we are not giving a parlay.
Yeah.
We're giving some nerfies.
We're spicing up a Saturday.
Yep.
We've been very hot all week with the 3-leg parlays. There's a 6-legger Friday. But now for Saturday, it's a beautiful weekend. It's a beautiful day. Summer's in the air.
I don't even want to be a part of this.
I think I've seen some trends recently, Loop. I've been keeping an eye. I've been keeping a finger on the pulse. I've been seeing some nerfies hit, dude.
Yep. All
so
right.
Just bear with me.
You got 2 horses going in this game.
Correct.
Red Sox Royals. Who you got?
So we have Garrett Crochet and Cole Raggins, 2 gentlemen that I love. We're not at Fenway. I told myself a long time ago I would never take another nerfie in Fenway. We're in Kansas City.
Yep.
I am going to put faith in a simple 6 outs. Give us the nerfie between the Boston Red Sox and Garrett Crochet and the Kansas City Royals with Cole Raggins. It smells like 6 outs. It's definitely going to be a popular nerfie.
Yep.
If you're still betting nerfies, Godspeed. That's what we're going to do to spice up a Saturday. I'm looking forward to this.
2 guys scare me in this game. Jarren Duran, Bobby Witt Jr. If they got on base, you could be in piss.
I know.
All right, game 2, we go to Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Correct. Andrew Heaney, currently one of the best left-handed starting pitchers in the National League.
Yep.
And on the other side, not a lot of run support coming from the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yep.
The dog shit Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a Saturday in the Steel City up in Pittsburgh, not a place. There's often runs in the first inning between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Once again, we are asking for a simple 6 outs. Show us the nerfie. 2 gentlemen on the bump. I don't mind.
Yep.
I mean, I would take anyone in a first inning going against this Pittsburgh Pirates lineup.
Yep.
Just don't score runs in the first.
Pittsburgh, I think you've sworn them off before. And then for game 3, we stay in the Rust Belt. We go from Pennsylvania over to Detroit.
Yep.
Where nerfies go to die.
Where nerfies go to die. This is in Detroit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's worrisome.
I know. I can see the worry on you.
But We have Jack Flaherty.
Yep.
We have Jacob DeGrom.
DeGrom and Flaherty.
This just might be too simple.
Yep.
You know, this is why I wanted to offer you. This is why I wanted to come like the three wise men to you with three Nerfies, with Garrett Crochet and Cole Ragans, Andrew Haney and the dog shit Pittsburgh Pirates not scoring a run in the first inning, Jacob DeGrom and Jack Flaherty.
3 Nerfies.
I would like to see 2-1.
Please.
I would like to see 2-1. Maybe a parlay. Maybe we get 18 outs. I love spicing up a little Saturday action. We've been rolling with MLB winners. Let's take a quick U-turn and let's give the people back what they want, because I still believe.
Have a Saturday. Like and subscribe to the page. We're going to be delivering winners all summer through baseball season into football season. We gave you NBA plays. We gave you a play on the ice. We gave you 3 Nerfies. We're going to be tweeting out plays all week.
We can't appreciate your guys' support anymore here on the YouTube page. You guys support us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everything in between, but we appreciate the love and support now that we're getting the train on track on the YouTube. Hold the phone, subscribe, like, comment your favorite bet of the day, and let's buckle in all summer. And as always, we'll see you on the other.